Bonjour, hello, and welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Join me today on a beautiful day yet again. Statistically, here in the Alps, we have 300 days of sunshine a year. Believe it or not, that is a statistic. And this time around, I haven't seen a cloud for 16 days. We've had clear nights, clear days, no snow. It's very icy in places. That's not really got anything to do with what I'm doing the video on today, except for the fact that you kind of watch what people do with their wheels and tyres and things. So here's a video on that one. In general, the two types of tyres, you have road tyres, usually identifiable because they have the slots that go round. Or you have the winter tyres, which have a more patterned effect sort of thing, if I can zoom on that. And you sometimes have a mix of tyres where they call it all-weather, but they tend to have sometimes a couple of slots, sometimes not. But generally speaking, winter tyres aren't just for driving on snow and ice. Winter tyres have their maximum grip below 7 degrees of a surface temperature. Let's see what these guys are on. Winters. But I'm going to focus on wheels in a minute. But that's it. A lot of people think the winter tyres, they will perform a lot better than road tyres, summer tyres, whatever you want to call them. And wow, welcome to my garden. And if you were to be driving, say on a surface like this, your winter tyres would just completely outperform anything else. So as regards the Factual, I'll get some light out onto this. And the Factual on winters, the Jaguar on winters. Now there is slot on that, but you can see by the small grooves that takes on the flexibility of the rubber, which is a different compound. It's a softer compound. The same at the back. They're winter predominant, but they do have the slots. And the same with the Factual, although those are a little bit more worn. They've done 2 winters. Now as regards the wheels, I kept the original wheel embellishers. This car, the Factual, is now 20 years old, and I kept those original wheels because I like the effect of the car being all silver. This specific model is very, very rare. It's the exclusive, and even though it's a bit dirty just now, I like the fact the bumpers are silver. It's got the silver inserts in the mirrors, and the silver wheels just set it off, the same colour as the bodywork. Now, when about a year ago I went to fix it up, and I figured it'd be better to have a second set of wheels with the summer tyres, and that way I could change them myself. And I'll put a link up on the top right of the screen as to what happened with that one. It was a disaster. Basically went to a local tyre supplier with a car. As regards the wheels, the car might be rare, but as regards the wheels and all the stuff to do with that, these were very popular. There was millions of them made. They supplied tyres and a nice set of alloy wheels, silver ones, chrome ones, and it looked beautiful, but they couldn't get it right. Eventually, I had to just put the original ones back on and tell them where to go. So, as regards the Jaguar, it's on a nice set of alloys. These were the option 17-inch alloys, which is one thing that swung my decision to actually buy the car over and above the standard 16-inch ones. Now, these wheels turn the same way on both sides. Now, I've been thinking about how to try and explain this, so I'll go and explain this on another vehicle. Now, with me being a bit OCD, again, another link to a video on that one that I did, you see this wheel here, when it's turning one way, it's sweeping. When it's on the other side of the vehicle, it's hooking. And I would never, ever own a vehicle with wheels like that. They have to do the same thing both ways, if you see what I mean. Some wheels obviously are prettier than others. These ones, they run the both ways the same way, whatever. Standard alloy wheel fitted to a Fiat Panda. These two, very nice wheel fitted to this Audi Q5. Again, does the same thing both ways. We've got a rather dirty Beamer in the garage here, but I'm sure when they clean up on the low profile tyres as well, a very handsome wheel I would say. And as I say, with the OCD factor, works the same way both ways. And a Renault Captur. I think those are actually wheel covers. So the guys actually bought that to make it look nicer. Now when the car's moving forward, what I would describe as these wheels are hooking. Now if I look at the other side, maybe get a bit of light on it. Oh dear, they've had some kind of issue with that one. But those I would describe as sweeping when the car's going forward. And back to the Jaguar wheels again. Apart from my opinion, this being one of the best looking cars on the road, with the original Jaguar face style on the front end of it, the wheels, I think those wheels are lovely. So I'll just run over a few more. Volkswagen Tiguan, I would never ever enjoy driving a vehicle with them on. No way. Although next to it, a Kia Ceed, the standard wheels, and yeah, I'm sure when they clean up, they will look quite nice. I'll look at a few more and do a bit of music to this as well. Too complicated. Oh, lights have gone out. Not so good. As you can see, quite a few cars in the car park just now. And not a great fan of black wheels, but this does set off nice in this BMW X5 with the grey, with the black trimmings and with the black windows and stuff. I think it looks pretty good. Probably look even better if it was a lot cleaner. It's not too bad, I suppose, really, for mountain roads. But yeah, just looking around, got a Mercedes over here as well. Quite like those wheels. Mix of black and silver as well. So the idea with the Saxo was really to keep it as original as possible, and a 20-year-old car with its original wheel covers. And yes, I have kind of sprayed them up and repaired them and stuff occasionally, but I wanted to keep it as original as possible. The Jaguar wheels, I've not spotted any wheels that I prefer to them. That was, I say, one thing that influenced me buying the car, was just, if the wheels look good in the car looks good, and that's it. So anyway, on the rollout here, I'll go back to the clouds thing, see if I can find any, but there's none about. I'll have a quick view check, and we'll see. I'll show you what's what here. The temperatures at night going down to about -10, -11 just now, which, back to what I was saying with the winter tyres, that's when the winter tyres perform better. Road tyres just don't grip as well. So basically that's it for today, just a little subject of wheels and tyres and stuff. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, keep subscribing, more videos coming along very soon. Until the next time, ciao. Starting off the mountain opposite. If I zoom in on here, you can see where the actual waterfalls themselves have frozen. That's how cold it's been. Moving water has frozen. So above this, beautiful blue clear skies, and this is as it's been. 16 days since I saw the last cloud anywhere at all, even in the distance. And just beyond the trees, the same, looking towards north,
And over behind Crevu, the next ski station over, beautiful blue clear skies. Up above the Buselink mountain behind the ski resort, the same thing there as well. And you can see the patches of ice on the ground that have been forming as the temperatures increase during the day, up to 10-11 degrees. At night, as I say, -10, -11. And up behind here, beautiful clear sunny day.